Hello, we're back again, this time with more post-plague and plenty of disease. It's another dungeon from the Plane of Disease. This time it's the source. So we're going to round up 4 or 5 groups of these vile Hornfestresses, and that'll get the name to spawn. Right, so this is the best spot, just kill them here, and this is where the name will actually turn up. There we go, he's very upset because you've been killing all his lovely goat friends, and now he's on his way to kill you. And here it is, it's Blighthorn. Just wait for him to get on the hill so you can do his Champion the Wonder Horse impression. And there you go, he's now attackable. He has a little knockback and he can spawn a couple of ads, but apart from that, nothing. And DED, collect the loot and we'll move on to the former neighbour star, Ransine. And here we have Ransine, isn't she so pretty? Again, the fight's not too difficult. About every 25% you'll have these little flowers that spawn buds that head towards Ransine. All you do is go to the flowers and turn them off. So if you have your merc, set to heal and follow you, because when you do go through the water it does damage you, so eventually you will die. And this happens like 2 or 3 times. It's about every 25%. Yep, so now Ransine is invulnerable, so go and switch the flowers off and then she will be vulnerable once again. Ew, that was a close one, nearly died there. Good job the merc healed us. Yep, this time it is 2 different sets of flowers, so you have to look around and just look for the red lights in the sky and you'll know which ones to go and turn off. And that's Rancine dead. She's now off to go for a job at Home and Away, because that's where all Australian actors go to die. And we'll just head for that little island over there. There is now a bridge walkway, so we can get across there. So just collect one of these masks, because we need it to get through the shield to kill the next name. So now we just head back the way we came, where Blighthorn came from, and we just follow up that little path ahead of us. Yeah, remember to equip the mask, because I just forgot there, otherwise I can't get through the shield. And here's the next name, it's Grime. Grime had a very hard life. He still lives with his mum at home and wears a nappy. So the only humane thing to do is actually just kill him. Right, with him dead, we can now enter the Crypt of Decay. If you look either side of the crypt, sometimes there is a shiny there. And here we are inside the crypt. Our next name is Darwal. You have to kill Darwal and Wavazadodznik. I think that's how you would say, God, what a name. Both at the same time. You can't use feign death, they have to die. So I like to train to the left to kill Darwal first, because he's the awkward one. So try and head down the centre of the room here so you don't aggro any of the werewolves either side of you. So it means you have to kill less things once we get inside the named room. Yeah, this guy here, normally you do have to kill him because he follows you all the way to the back of the room. Right, so just kill this guy, then we can get to work on the name. Right, this is Darwal. Start DPSing him down until he does searching for souls. When he does that, there's some little barrels in the water. You can see little bubbles there. Just pick one up, put it right next to him, destroy the barrels, and that stops him. While he's doing searching for souls, he does hire a lot of DPS, so just do it as quick as you can, and occasionally you can die and the merc can't heal you quick enough. So that's why I always do this one first, because it is sometimes an awkward fight. Right, there we go. We can start DPSing them once again. It should only have to do this 2 times, maybe 3, depending on your DPS. All you do on this one is you kill like the little 4 puss bags on the little pillars. They're like white. Sometimes they're really awkward to kill, but you have to kill them first. Otherwise, the dungeon slowly fills up with water and you die because the water is nasty stuff. Now they're gone, now it's just straight back onto the name and start killing her. Even with a weird name, I still think she's a girl because of Lord of the Rings. All spider creatures are girls. At 50% you get an incurable curse, so now she is immune to damage, so you have to hit 7 spells on her and then that will lift the curse. So now she's dead, we're going to head off to the last room where the final name is. I'm just going to train everything into the final room and AoE it. If you're not confident in doing this, just kill them one at a time. And here we have Custer's last stand nearly. This is where just about 50% of the dungeon is about to come through this door. Right, we have now the final name left to do, so we just engage Barley, then start clicking on the spores. So we just put a little bit of bleach on all the spores, which makes them all nice and clean. Right, that's the last spore nice and clean, so now we can kill the manifestation of disease. If you don't do this, Barley will life tap her and start healing himself. So now the manifestation is dead. Barley's just a simple tank and spank. Occasionally we will bring an ad over, but don't worry about it. And there we have it, another one done. Just have a look around for a blue shiny. Sometimes this can be quite awkward. Look around right around the outside of the room. It'll be there somewhere. And bingo, there it is. And that's it, we're done. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.